Good afternoon, it's Charlie Russell, and we're here for Concord TV. We're here at Doane Diamond in Concord, New Hampshire at Memorial Field on a May 12th, a Wednesday afternoon for a 4 o'clock or so start, and Concord is 8-3, and they're in 8th or 9th place, and they're playing the first place team, the Winnacunnet Warriors, I believe they are. And they are 12-1. The Warriors have playing the Seacoast schedule. Come on over here to Concord. They'll play Londonderry a little later. Not a lot of common opponents between these two teams, but Concord scored about 70 runs in their games, averaging about 6 runs a game, giving up about between 2 and 3. And Winnacunnet has scored in their 12 or 13 games, has scored upwards of 110, 115 runs and given up about two runs per game, about 25 or 30. Winnacunnet was written up in the Union Leader as one of the big teams are going to be goes to throw down to second, and they've got a couple of more
Leading
of.
off for Winnacunnet, the designated hitter number 24. Joe Allen.
So we will rely on the melodious voice of Steve Potozak as field announcer today. Allen steps in as the DH. I think he called that a strike. I don't think his hand goes up very much. One of those. So 1 ball, 1 strike. So we got Jonah Wachter out there, the senior. Ground ball, third. Foul ball. Third baseman, that Mcdonough down there, Mcdonough over there, and just scoots past the bag. I thought it was going to hit the bag, but so 1 ball, 2 strikes. So I think both teams will have their aces out there today. Pitch inside. Willett was looking to throw it down to third, looking to grab the. We got a 2-2 pitch coming in here. He goes fishing. Now he can throw it down to third. So Allen goes down on strikes, swinging.
Now batting number 17, the catcher, Cam Mcdonough.
So Concord's had 4 shutouts in their 11 games. Catches that outside corner. That was a strike. The hand went up. It was a little slow. Inside, ball goes to the screen. One of the bench people will go get it. And I think Winnacunnet has had 6 shutouts, so both teams have featured some strong pitching, but just outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. So Mcdonough is the catcher. Count goes 3-1, a little high and inside. So we kind of got some few spotty showers, not too much rain here today, but fouled away. Count goes 3-2. Well, here's our first 3-2 count of the game. Fouled off, spoils it, just gets a piece of it. Yeah, that flag out there in center field is blowing from out and then blowing from right to left. Now it's blowing out. So we might see a few home runs today. 3-2 pitch again. And he walks him. Goes inside, doesn't catch the corner.
Now batting the center fielder, number 12, Hunter Chase.
Hunter Chase. Number 12. Throw over to first. Runner's back. So Mcdonough is a catcher. Certainly doesn't look like the sluggy catches of old that weren't a threat to steal, so we'll keep an eye on him over there. Misses that outside corner. Fouled away. One count goes to 1-1. Little off-speed pitch. Throw over to first. Runner is back. It's the pitch. Runs high. Walker pitching from the stretch. Stopped at third by Mcdonough. The runner was going on the pitch, so it's 5-3. Runner goes to second. Had no.
Batting number 44, the pitcher, Hayes Waddell.
Hayes Waddell is the pitcher. So our first pitcher against pitcher confrontation here. We'll see what he can do. Help himself out or Walker gets him out. Pitch low and inside. Ball one. Fly ball, left fielder chasing back. Hauls it in. Deep fly ball out by the warning track. So no runs, no hits, no errors, one left on. We go to the bottom of the first, no score. So we're back for the.
Leading off for Concord, the first baseman, number 3, Ryan Philbrick.
Ryan Philbrick stands in. And we got Hayes Waddell out there pitching lefty. Watching him warm up, looks like he's got some pretty good speed. So we may see, we may not see a lot of runs here today. We'll see. Curveball off speed comes in. 1 strike. Well, Philbrick has been playing catcher. He's over at first base this time. Throws that curveball in again. That was a ball. Inside. 1-1. Working him inside here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Well, looked like it was going up the middle, but 6-3. Shortstop got over. Philbrick hustled down the line.
Shortstop, number 1, Brooks Craig.
So Craig gets short. Pitch on the inside corner, 1 strike. Craig looking to help get something started here. He's wrapping himself up on that off-speed pitch. Looks a little high, but pitch stays high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside. Can't get him to chase. 2-2. Foul ball to short. 6-3.
Now batting number 27, the left fielder, Nader Wachter.
So Wachter ranged quite far back there at the in the left field, the haul in that third out last inning. Pitches a strike, catches that inside corner. So he starts him off with a slow curve inside. Well, looks like it's a ground ball pitcher. 6-3 times 3, huh? So 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the second, no score. So Wyman stands in from the left side. I got the speaker right in front of me. I'm sure you're hearing Steve Potozak's field announcer introductions. Gets him to chase high outside. 1 strike. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. So we got Willett in there catching today. He pitched the last game. Off speed, has him swinging. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind's still blowing pretty good out there in center field. Pitch inside. Count goes to 2-2. We may see some patches of sun, but it certainly doesn't look like it. A lot of fluffy clouds. I don't know. It was a hard hit ball, but yeah, well, I'll give him a hit.
Batting the left fielder, number 7, Owen Bateman.
We call that a hit. Runner on first with nobody out. Not a lefty stands in there. Pitch up high. Bateman is the number 6 batter in the order. Pickoff attempt goes wild. Runner goes to second. Guess we'll have to call that an E1, huh? So Winnacunnet has a runner at second for the second inning. This time there's nobody out. Ground ball to short. 6-3, huh? Runner moves up. Slow.
Batting the right fielder, number 3, Ryan Eaton.
Ryan Eaton stands in. Runner on third. 1 out. Wachter taking his time. Batter steps out, steps back in. Ground ball foul. 1 strike. Foul back. Count goes to 2 strikes. Yeah. Oh, I guess it didn't make it out of the field. Landed in the stands there. There's the 0-2 pitch from Wachter. All the way down to past first base. Count remains 2 strikes. Runner leads away at third. That's Wyman, the first baseman. Just misses that outside corner. Not by much. Count goes to 1-2. Low and outside. Count goes 2-2. Hearing some noise over there from the Winnacunnet Warrior dugout. Solid single, so Winnacunnet's on the board. Number 7 batter gets an RBI.
Batting number 30, the third baseman, Jacob Fredericks.
So 1 out, runner on first. Fredericks stands in, tall 6-footer. He's the third baseman. keeping them close. Pitch runs high, ball one. Looking down to third, checking with the coach, getting the signs. Runner on first. Leads away. Getting a pretty good sized lead there. Looks like he might be able to put some speed on the base paths there. There he goes. Stolen base. Just misses that outside corner, so. Catcher steps up outside. Is that 3-1 count? Batter holds it. Concord's got a pickoff play that has worked in some unique situations in the past, but wasn't to be on that one. Fortunately, nobody moved up. Oh, we got a 3-1 pitch coming in. Ball four. That's the second walk, so first and second.
Batting the shortstop, number 22, Brady Annis.
Brady Annis. Wonder if they might be doing a little small ball here. Well, they seem to be hitting pretty well. Ball back. One strike on the batter. D.H. Allen on deck, leading off. Leadoff hitter. Two strikes. Outside corner. Good strong throw from the right fielder, so they didn't move up. Fly out to the right fielder. Good strong throw from Castle out there in right field.
Hitter, number 24, Joseph Allen.
So Joseph Allen comes up. He struck out first time around. Pitch wide, ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. So temperatures in the in the low 60s on the way over, and not much sun here. A little bit of wind keeping it down. Wind's kicking around, swirly, blowing straight out right now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Runs high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled off. Walker looks in for the sign. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Strikes him out, looking for the second strikeout. They get 2 hits, 1 run, and leave 2. We go to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Winnacunnet.
Leading off the bottom half of the second inning for Concord, the center fielder, number 10, Tyler Wright.
Fleet-footed Tyler Wright stands in. So Concord looking to get something started. They 3 ground balls to shortstop in the first inning. Pitch low, ball 1. Blocked by the catcher. Mcdonough is the catcher. Fouled away, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Pops it up the elevator. We'll see what happens with this wind here. Catcher up. A lot of swirly wind here. Wind's blowing out. Good 15, 20 miles an hour for that. Just a tall strike. Fouls another one away. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Wright looking to get something started here for Concord in the second inning. See if they can respond to Winnacunnet's run last inning. That's going to be a tough play. He beats it out. Infield hit. So Wright gets it started for Concord.
Batting the catcher, number 22, Jared Willett.
So right on first. As I said, a fleet-footed center fielder. We'll see what's going on here. Whether Concord's going to play some small ball or be swinging away and casual toss over to keep him close. Fouled away down the first baseline. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming in. Steps off. Runner is back. Single by Willett past the shortstop, so Concord has first and second with nobody out. Shortstop dove over, just couldn't quite get there.
Batting the pitcher, number 14, Jonah Wachter.
So here's our second pitcher against pitcher confrontation here. The catcher goes out. Mcdonough, is that who's out there? Yeah, Mcdonough goes out and talks to Waddell. Get their sign straight. Looks like Winnacunnet's playing in a little bit on double play depth here. 2 on, nobody out. Wachter looking to help himself out here. Pitch runs high, ball 1. Swinging strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Off-speed curve, breaks in, catches that outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Waddell pretty effective with his mixing up his pitches here. There's a 1-2 pitch, nobody out. First and second. Steps off. Trying to keep the runner close at second. He doesn't go fishing. Hangs on. Lets that inside curve drop down. Count 2-2. Quickly steps in. Waddell working a little slower with runners on base. Not going to get a double play on that. So a slow hopper to second, fielder's choice, 4-6.
Now batting the third baseman, number 4, Kevin Mcdonough.
So Concord first and third with 1 out. Gives them some possibilities here. Mcdonough stands in. Big, tall, strong guy here. Played on some championship teams along the way. Now we're talking, catcher's given some signs here. What's going to happen if Concord were to pull a double steal here? They got right on fly ball. Now, Concord gets a run in. Sacrifice fly. S. There's the man. How you doing?
The second baseman, number 8, Cam McGonigal.
S. It's an RBI. So Concord ties it up here in the bottom of the second. Number 8 stands in. They're also batting 8th in the order. Runner stays at first. Ball got away, but catches that high outside corner. 1 strike. That's up high. Too far out. So runner on first with 2 outs. Concord able to respond to Winnacunnet's run. Slow curve drops in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 4-3. So Concord leaves one, gets a run, and we go to the top of the third. 1-1 is the score. For the top.
Leading off for Winnacunnet, the catcher, number 17, Mcdonough.
So top of the third here, Mcdonough, the number 2 hitter, leads off. Number 2 in the order. He walked last time. Hey, we got a little sun breaking through here. He goes fishing. Needed a 9-iron for that one. He missed. 1 strike. So let's see. Sun is from Shadow's running from Shunning's running.
First pitch curveball strikes. Then the kid had no idea what would be coming next.
Yeah. Just outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pop up, second baseman under it. Hauls it in. 1 up, 1 down. P4.
Now batting the center fielder, number 12, Hunter Chase.
Hunter Chase, he grounded to third. First trip. Had a notion, held up. Call strike. All outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Overthrows on that. And let's second baseman ranges over. Makes it look routine. 4-3. That's McGonigal out there at second.
Batting number 44, the pitcher, Hayes Waddell.
Waddell Waddell flew out deep to deep to left in the to end the first inning. So true lefty here. Bats lefty, throws left. One strike on the batter. And he's hit another one. I think center fielder back on it. Hauls it in. So they go 1, 2, 3. After 2.5, it's 1-1. So we're here for the bottom of the third. Concord plated one to tie it up last inning. So Castle, who is out patrolling out in right field, he stands in, the number 9 hitter.
Leading off for Concord, the right fielder, number 7, Ryan Castle.
Fouls it off. Has everybody moving. So it looks like we got... the sun is running from first base to third base, so if the pitch is thrown to third baseman's going to have a sun in the eyes problem. One strike in the batter. He holds up. One ball, one strike. Yeah, he kind of had a notion and swung, and I don't know if he was trying to hold up. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. We got Philbrick on deck, and Craig will bat third this inning. This down in the dirt. Count goes 2-2. Down low. Count goes 3-2 here. That curveball drops in, catches him looking. Go to the top of the order.
Now batting the first baseman, number 3, Ryan Philbrick.
Phillips stands in from the right side. Pitch down low. Philbrick's put in a few years playing baseball. We had him, Concord TV had him in the 9-10-year-old state championship. Pitch outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And that team went down to, I think, Rhode Island and won the regionals. 3-0. So some of these players played a lot of hockey together, and they played a lot of baseball together. Automatic strike there on the outside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike. Waddell working quickly here with nobody on base. That's outside. He gets a walk. So Concord has a runner on with 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Brings up Brooks Craig. checking the signs here down
Now
at.
batting number 1, the shortstop, Brooks Craig.
Craig grounded the short last time, first inning. Pulls it foul, just past the third base. Couple feet foul. Third baseman guarding that line pretty tight. 1 strike. Looking for a ball here. Has he got a ball? Yeah, I guess he's got a ball. Came in from the bench. Pitch outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking down there. Concord, see if we're going to play some small ball here. Philbrick with a good lead. There he goes. Yeah, don't even bother to throw. He got such a good jump on him. Not even a throw. I guess they got this pitcher. So now, I think that was a ball. I think we got a 2-2 here. 2-2-2 now. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I know. I have trouble seeing it out there, too. So here's a 2-2 pitch. 1 out, runner on second. Concord looking to get him around. Line drive to shortstop, but Philbrick judges it right, gets back, doesn't get doubled off. Brings up Nate Watcher. He's the left fielder. So Philbrick will be off.
Batting number 27, the left fielder, Nader Wachter.
Wachter will be, Philbrick will be off at the crack of the bat with 2 outs. Steps out, gets time from the ump. Way outside. So Philbrick on second with 2 outs by virtue of a walk and a stolen base. He holds up. 2 balls, no strikes. So Wachter waiting for a pitch in the zone that he can tee off on, but 2-0 pitch. Down low. Inside. So Castle started the inning going down on strikes on a call. Going to give him the walk. Not going to throw another one. Brings up right.
Batting number 10, the center fielder, Tyler Wright.
Tyler Wright with good speed. Let's see how good his bat is here. 2 outs, 2 on. Plenty of room over toward right, trying to hold that runner close. Right down the middle, strike 1. Yeah, popped up, out of play. Catcher starts back, into the stands, a loud thunk. Two strikes in the batter. Inside, pushes him back, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The catcher Willett on deck if he gets reached. Pop up. Had runner's interference there. The ump put his arm out, but the ball was caught. So Concord leaves 2.
Fourth inning for Winnacunnet. The first baseman, number 8, Drew Wyman.
So top of the fourth here, Drew Wyman. He reached on a single. Actually, I think it hit the pitcher and it hit the second baseman, but we gave him a single, and then he took second on an error. First baseman Philbrick stays with it. Ground out 3. Gives up.
Batting the left fielder, number 7, Owen Bateman.
Owen Bateman, number 7, playing position number 7. He grounded to short first time around. So that sun's out looking pretty good here. I don't know if it's getting any warmer. That wind is still blowing. I guess it's blowing straight out. Can't see the flag. So he stands in from the left side. Yeah, pull his head out and swing and strike 1. Fly ball to center. Center field, they're heading back. I think it's out of here. That's it. Home run. Got up in that wind. You could tell by the way the center fielder was trotting back. It didn't look like he had a play, but so touch 'em all. Owen Bateman. Come out, so
Batting the right fielder, number 3, Ryan Eaton.
Ryan Eaton stands in. He singled and stole the base. Pitch outside, ball 1. Yeah, that wind's blowing pretty strong out there. 20, 30 miles an hour for that flag to stand out end to end. Here's the Sunday hop over there. 6-3. Craig scoops it up, ships it in.
Batting the third baseman, number 30, Jacob Fredericks.
Jacob Fredericks. He walked first time around. He had that last play, the last half inning, he had a collision with Philbrick. Foul ball, strike 1. Yeah, he actually interfered with Philbrick in the baseline, and he was trying to, I guess he was trying to head in for the pop-up, and the shortstop took it. So 1 strike on the batter. Pitch outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch. High hop at the third. Sunday hop throws it over. Mcdonough, they go. Went 1 run in there with a home run by Bateman, and they go up 2-1. We go to the bottom of the 4th.
The catcher, number 22, Jared Willett.
So, bottom of the 4th here. Willett had a single first time around in the second inning. He takes a mighty lick at that off-speed pitch. One strike on the batter. Catches that outside corner, 2 strikes. Waddell out there for his fourth inning of work. Here's a 2-strike pitch. Fouled it off. Just got a tiny piece of that. Looked like it was a. Looks like he went fishing on an inside curve. Count remains 2 strikes. Fouls that one off. Count remains 2 strikes. So there's 22 teams in Division I, and my understanding is all teams make the tournament. But in order to get to, okay, here's the 0-2 pitch. Spoils that one. So pitch number 6 coming up here. So in order to get it down to 16 in the quarterfinals, I think number 11 plays number 22 and in succession, and that knocks the field down to 16. Here comes pitch number 6, 0-2 count. Yep. Now we're going to make that number 7. We got a battle going on here. Willett the catcher and Waddell the pitcher, and here in the top of the 4th. So right now Concord's in 9th place, even though they only have 3 losses. And they got a couple tough games, this one and another one. Fouls another one off. Well, there we go. Run up that pitch count on him. Shades of Dustin Pedroia here. Here's pitch number 8. 0-2 pitch. Well, pitcher won that battle. That's strikeout number 2 for him in today's work. And here's pitcher against pitcher here. Wachter.
Pitcher number 14, Jonah Wachter.
Wachter had to fielder's choice, 4-6. But he moved the runner up to 3rd, who came in with the next batter. So pitcher against pitcher here. See who can win this battle here. Oh, gets that strike. He's a little slow getting that arm up. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Golfs that one foul. Goes for that inside curve. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Waddell's got a pretty consistent pattern here. Throwing that curve inside. Gets him to chase it. Up high. One ball, 2 strikes. He's starting to fire. 2 strikeouts in a row here. Pitcher against pitcher, and brings up.
Batting number 4, the 3rd baseman, Kevin Mcdonough.
Kevin Mcdonough. He got an RBI with a sacrifice fly in the second inning, drove in Concord's only run. High throw by the by the third baseman. A tag play at first. So 5-3. Concord goes 1-2-3, and we go to the top of the 5th. So we're here for the top of the fifth. We got
Leading off for Winnacunnet, the shortstop, number 22, Brady Ennis.
Ennis flew out to right in his only appearance. Foul ball. I guess he was not out of the batter's box yet. Yeah, he was not out of the batter's box, but one strike. Oh, here comes Scott Owen to talk to the ump. Can we consult with the other ump and bring him in and say what... if he's out of the batter's box and bounces up and hits him, he'd be out. But I don't think he was... ump has ruled he wasn't out of the batter's box. They're going to have him go check with the other umpire. Going to fight for an out here. So, one strike on the batter. Game's moving along pretty good here. We started it after 4. It's what? Just past 5 right now. We're in the 5th inning. One strike on the batter. Yeah, and you lost that call because of the argument. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like a strike from up here, but... And that one looks like he swung at a low pitch that went through the wickets for the catcher as well as the umpire. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Maybe it was better he didn't call that second pitch a strike. He'd be on first base. Here's a 1-2 pitch. He gets him on that one. So that's walked his...
Batting the designated hitter, number 24, Joe Allen.
This is that was Walker's 3rd strikeout, and Allen, it's a DH, leads off. He's actually it was his strike 1. This guy's gone down on strikes twice. He's going down 2 strikes on him. You would think the leadoff hitter would be a contact hitter, but not so today, but hopefully we didn't speak too soon. Yeah. Philbrick was ready to toss that down to 3rd. Not quite. Yeah, trying to get the call. 1-2 pitch. Down low. Blocked by, not by Philbrick, by Philbrick's down at first base. Willette's catching here today, sorry. Off his foot, I think. Off his foot. Off something. Yeah, it looks like it went off his right foot. I didn't play a ton of ball, but I never fouled the ball off my foot. I guess I wasn't that strong a swinger, but I imagine it hurts like heck. What we got? Walker looks in for the sign. Fouls it away. Two pitch. That's the horse collar. 3rd strikeout. 4th for Walker and 3rd for Mr. Allen. Brings up.
Batting number 17, the catcher, Cam Mcdonough.
Mcdonough stands in. He walked and popped a second in 2 prior appearances. Pitch runs up high, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Both pitchers have been working that inside corner on the right-handed batters pretty well today. So strike 2. Second baseman over, picks it up. 4-3. So they go 1-2-3 here, and we go to the bottom of the 5th. 2-1 Winnacunnet. Concord looking to get something started. Here, as we talk about my lack of golf experience.
Leading off the bottom half of the 5th inning for Concord, the second baseman, number 8, Cam Mcdonough.
Well, Cam stands in. He grounded to. Looks like he's got a hit here. Drops it over the shortstop's head. Leads it off. Bottom of the 5th. That brings up Castle, who's playing right field.
Batting the right fielder, number 7, Ryan Castle.
Castle. Let's see what. See if Concord's playing a little. I think McGonagall's got some pretty good speed. We'll see if they're going to play some small ball. Going to throw back, throw over. Looking for a bunt here. Third baseman cheating in. Pitcher steps off. A 1-1 game here, so obviously Concord will be playing a little small ball here. He holds back. Pitches inside. Gonna make McGonagall's uniform pretty dirty over there, diving back. I'll sign him up for a Tide commercial, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, when Philbrick stole, God, he took off. Ghost. I guess he fouled it off. Went to the screen. I'm calling it a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Philbrick's on deck. So Concord with a runner on with nobody out, and the top of the order will be coming up after this batter. 1-1 pitch. Pitch up high, ball 2. So the strategic wheels are grinding here, folks, in this 1-1 game here, bottom of the fifth. Oh, great bunt. He does his job. Gets it past the pitcher. So sacrifice hit. No, it was
Batting number 3, the first baseman Ryan Philbrick.
3-4. 3-4. So Philbrick walked, stole second, and got left stranded here. So we're going to have a meeting at the mount here. Meeting at the mount, and we'll see if the umpire gets his stopwatch out. I don't know. Nobody. I guess nobody can lip read on the Concord team. I don't see a lot of gloves up around the face like in baseball. Yeah, that's it too. That's it. Well, remember what it was? Roger Clemens, and he threw the bat at, who did he throw the bat at? It was the catcher for the Mets, and then they started lip reading on what he said. That must have been a few years back. Okay, we're all back here. All the strategic plans are laid here. Philbrick looking to get a curveball, drops in, 1 strike. Well, Philbrick, according to the paper, had a few out-of-town hits the other day. Drops another one in there. 0-2. Runner on second with 1 out. So Philbrick will be nothing close going by. Fastball on that inside corner. He had a notion. No. Brings up Brooks Craig.
Now batting number 1, the shortstop, Brooks Craig.
2 out, runner on second here. Pitch. So McGonigal will be off at the crack of the bat with 2 outs. Craig, clutch player. Giving him off-speed stuff, and that's kind of what he did to the last batter, and he's going to give him some heat on this one. We'll see. Give him some heat. Yeah, trying that low inside corner, didn't get it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Craig, a sophomore. Up high, count goes 2-2. Need the step ladder, even think about swinging for that one. So Waddell out there for his 5th inning of work. 2-2 pitch. Spoils it. Count stays 2-2. Protecting that plate. Looked like it was a little high, but been some calls out there against him. So 2-2. 2 outs. Runner on second. Pitch down low. Count goes 3-2. If Craig reaches, it'll be a neat watch. So here we go, 3-2. Not a lot of 3-2 counts this game compared to some of the other games we've done. So we'll see what's happening. 3-2, 2 outs. Gets him with that off-speed pitch inside. So Concord gets 1 hit, no runs, leaves 1. We go to the top of the 6th, 2-1. What we got? The top of the sixth here.
Leading off for Winnacunnet, the center fielder, number 12, Hunter Chase.
Hunter Chase grounded out twice in 2 prior appearances. He was the number 3 hitter in the order. That flag's still kicking around pretty good out there. Five to 3, down to Mcdonough and over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Excuse me.
Now batting number 44, the pitcher, Hayes Waddell.
Hayes Waddell. He is flown out twice, to left and also to center. Goes swinging deep in the strike zone, fouls it off, 1 strike. Oh, 1 pitch. Going for that low stuff. He must be a low ball hitter. Trying to be one. 2 strikes in the batter. Gets him with the outside corner there. Swinging strike. So that's strikeout number 4 for Wachter. 2 up, 2 down here in the 6th. Wyman stands in. He's the first baseman.
Batting the first baseman, number 8, Drew Wyman.
He reached on a single in the 2nd inning. And came around, scored the first run. Ooh. Well, that hit the umpire in the foot. Yeah. Give him a second there. That sun's trying to poke its nose out again. We got a 2-1 count. 2-1. Yeah, Nubber that just gets past the pitcher. He stabbed at it barehanded. It got past him. Shortstop come in. Infield hit. It didn't have a chance, really, once it got past the pitcher. Kind of took an odd hop.
Now batting number 7, the left fielder, Owen Bateman.
Home run Bateman here. He hit one out to the right of the foul pole. I mean, right of the flagpole, not the foul pole. Like that wind's kicking around, blowing those clouds through. So we got 2 outs, runner on first. And Coach Owen goes out. We have a conference at the Mount. Got anybody warming up down there? No. Well, they put a pinch runner in. The umps marking up his program here. They must have put a pinch runner in. I don't know. Either that or he marked the trips to the mound. I don't know. He marked something down. Pulled out his scorecard. Pitch runs high. Ball 1. Bateman is the number 6 batter. He's patrolling left field out there. Fouls 1 back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch runs high. 2 balls, 1 strike. One on first. Leads away. That one. Right fielder comes on in. Castle hauls it in. And we go to the bottom of the sixth. 2-1 Winnacunnet. Quite back. We're back for the bottom of the sixth. Concord down 2-1. I want to thank Adam Bedoin here for doing camera work. Let's see. Concord will have 3, 4, 5 up this order. Wachter, the left fielder. Wright, the center fielder.
Number 27, the left fielder, Nader Wachter.
Hey, an error past the shortstop. He reached down for it, went under the glove. So Concord has a leadoff batter on here in the, what is it, a broken bat? No? No, they don't broke metal bats. So Concord down 1 run.
The center fielder, number 10, Tyler Wright.
Tyler Wright stands in. He popped a short, and he singled and scored Concord's own run, lone run. Pitch inside. Ball 1. So we're going to go talk here. Put a play on, tell you what's going on here. Pitch wide. Ball 2. Pitcher steps off. Runner leads away at first. Yeah, pitcher kind of fell off the mound there. I wonder if he hurt himself or he's tired or something. Caught his spike or something. Down low, 4-pitch walk. So about time for the Winnacunnet manager to take a trot out. Nobody down the bullpen? No. So Concord gets their first 2 runners on here, and the first 2 batters on as runners in the bottom of the 6th, down 1 run. Coach Owen over there talking to Willett, the catcher.
Now batting the catcher, number 22, Jared Willett.
So it looks like they're playing double play depth. They're actually playing cheating in a little bit at first. Well, that's got a single in 2 appearances. Now, second baseman kind of cheating over, looking like he's going to sneak in behind the runner for a pickoff, but. Throws it away! 1 run comes in from second. And the runner goes to third. Concord ties it up. Well, the sacrifice, I guess we get an error on who threw that. Was it the pitcher? E1? Yeah, they were pointing there. So Concord ties it up. Threw it over the second baseman's head. First and third. Well, Concord ties it up here in the bottom of the sixth. Still nobody out. Runners at first and third. So I'm going to go down and have a conference with the official scorer here since everybody's getting together here. And I don't know here, folks. Okay, Mr. Umpire, time's up. Let's go, guys. Seems to me I'd have a whistle here. They're talking. I don't know. They're probably talking with first and third. Yeah. There we go here. Okay. Well, at least the outfielders are not talking to each other. They're going to keep him in. Well, I think he's their ace. I mean, he's
batting the pitcher number 14, Jonah Wachter.
So Wachter has a chance to help himself out here. Again, they're playing double play depth. First and third. First and third. Nobody out. Well, we got pitcher against pitcher here. Wachter has struck out and reached on a fielder's choice. I got anybody warming up down there in the bullpen? No. I got anybody warming up? No, I got a people running down there. I'll give you about 3 more tosses over to first here. Yeah, I got some people down in the bullpen here. Pitch high, ball 1. So infielders in, looking to cut off that run from getting in here. They're all in on the edge of the grass. So Wachter looking to drive it. Looking to drive it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's played enough ball to see that, I'm sure. Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike. No. Ball's loose, ball's loose. Catcher drops the ball. So 6-2. Concord takes the lead for the first time in the game.
Batting the third baseman, number 4, Kevin Mcdonough.
Fielder's choice. Error. No, can't get there. Can't get there. Yeah. Error. E2. So a couple of errors here on the first pitcher and the catcher here in the bottom of the 6th. Concord with 2 runs in. Goes ahead 3-2, first time in the game. Still nobody out. Here we go. Throw it away again. Concord gets another run in. Same thing happened. So Concord has 3 in here. E.
Now batting the second baseman, number 8, Cam Mcdonough.
So Concord with 3 in, goes up 4-2. They're still playing in here, so Concord's winning small ball here as Winnacunnet Winnacunnet starts throwing the ball around. 2 overthrows at the first base. The catcher drops the ball at home on a, looks like they would have had the runner out. They're going to call a strike. Well, he swung at it. He swung at it, jump here. No, he swung at it going after it, and then it almost going to hit his back foot, and he got out of the way. Spoils that one. Two strikes in the batter. So Mcdonough looking to get a bat on the ball and drive it through. 2-strike pitch. One ball, 2 strikes. So Mcdonough, a tough competitor. We learned that in the hockey season. So we'll see what he can do here. 1-2 pitch. Looked like he held up way up high, but gets the strikeout. Strikeout number 6 for Waddell.
Batting the right fielder, number 7, Ryan Castle.
Ryan Castle. He had a sacrifice last time. Struck out the first time. Foul back. So did we get a stolen base there? Runner went to second. I guess I missed that. Took the without a throw. So second and third. 1 out. Castle looking to get it. Strike. His pitches certainly vary in the speeds. 2 strikes. Now he'll come in tight on the inside corner fastball. Yeah, that's been his MO for quite a while here. Gets another strikeout. Strikeout number 7.
Now batting the first baseman, number 3, Ryan Philbrick.
So Philbrick with a couple of ducks out there on the pond to break this game open. It's 4-2. There it is. He's going to knock in 2 runs. 2 runs. Breaks it open here. The number 8 batter in the order gets a couple of RBIs. So Concord with, we got 5 runs in this inning. It goes up 6-2.
Number 1, the shortstop, Brooks Craig.
Well, Craig, the number 9 batter. And Philbrick steals second. We had another stolen base in there, too. One ball pitch, 1 ball count. Catches that outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. So Philbrick on second. 2-1 pitch. Way outside, 3-1. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm checking with the batter. With the catcher. Foul ball into him. So Craig takes a walk down to cock to Owens. Gives the catcher a chance to recover from that foul ball. So Craig looking to get his hit here today and get Philbrick in. Off speed. Strikeout number 8. But Concord gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs on. I think Philbrick was the only hit. 3 errors, 4 errors that inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Concord up 6-2. So we're back for the top of the seventh. Concord plated.
Leading off the top half of the seventh inning for Winnacunnet, the right fielder, number 3, Ryan Eaton.
So Ryan Eaton leads off. He is singled in 2 appearances. Swung. So watched her out there for his 7th inning of work. 1 strike on the batter. Foul way down. Philbrick gives chase out there past the coach's box, past first base. 2 strikes on the batter. So Wachter has struck out 7, and he's only given up 4 hits. Excuse me, Wachter's only is struck out 4. So what do we got? A 2-2, 1-2 pitch. Down low. 2-2. So Ryan Eaton stands in here with a 2-2. Let's see if Winnacunnet has any fight left in him. Strikeout. Strikeout number 5 for Wachter. Brings up the number 8 batter.
Third baseman, number 30, Jacob Fredericks.
Jacob Fredericks. He's walked in 2 appearances. Strike. So Concord will have a couple of home evening games coming up, the 21st and the 26th. They'll be playing Pinkerton at 7 o'clock, and on the 26th they'll be playing Keene. Both of them are top 5, top 6 teams. Pinkerton actually gave Winnacunnet its only loss so far. Good stop at third. Well, the throw, Ump says the throw pulled him off the bag. I guess if it's a throwing error, I guess it goes E5. Runner got down the line pretty quick. So the errors.
Batting the shortstop, number 22, Brady Ennis.
Brady Ennis made an error that started the deluge last inning. He's looking to see if he can make it up here, but runner on first, 1 out. Seen a lot of off-speed pitches here today, and can change the speeds, change the locations. Both pitchers doing an more than admirable job here today. Pitch inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The number 9 batter for Winnacunnet Warriors. He gets it. 2 outs. Strikeout number 6 for Wachter.
Batting number 24, the designated hitter, Joe Allen.
Joe Allen has struck out 3 times today. Joe's looking to get a bat in the ball. He's looking to get a hit, but it'd be nice if he get a bat in the ball. I'm sure that the trip home may not be quite as bad. Long trip down 101, so. Yep. So 2 outs, top of the 7th. Runner on first. Concord up 6-2. Fouls 1 off. But you'd expect your, we said this earlier, you expect your leadoff hitter to be a contact man and not to strike out 3 times, although He's got good size. Maybe they put a home run hitter up first, like what do they do that with Trout or somebody else? Curveball drops in, strike. So Winnacunnet down to their last strike. Pitch inside, brushes him back. So Concord has Goffstown, Central, Pinkerton, and 2 games with Keene remaining on the schedule. This game, if they hold on here with the last strike, they're 8-3. It'll go to 9-3. Outside. Count goes 2-2. Yeah, maybe it's 3-2. I don't know. I can't see out there. So. Yeah, well. Comes a payoff pitch. Looks like a 3-2 there. Runner on first. He'll be off at the bat on the run. Yeah, get the horse collar out. 4 strikeouts for that leadoff hitter, and number 7. And Concord wins a big one here against 12-1 Winnacunnet, who goes to 12-2, the first place team. Concord started in the ninth place. Today they should move up. They lost 3 in the middle of the season, but they won 4-5 at the beginning, and they've won 4-5 since then. So anyway, we'll stay with the team. We'll be here for the we won't be here for Friday's game, but we'll be here for the 21st and the 26th, which is 7 o'clock games. And Charlie Russell for Concord TV. Thanks to Adam Bedoin for doing yeoman camera work, and Lee for helping out on when I can't keep track of strikes and balls. Charlie Russell for Concord TV. Thanks for watching.